the defensive by now?
Something like that. You should have at least made a dent, but somehow... Goto-kun found the math on how many kaiju were produced, but those figures aren't matching up with what we're seeing. By now, you've taken down more than we ever thought were made.
Maybe his numbers were off.
No, the math was based on the factory in 2105 running at full capacity. Our own projections corroborated what he found.
Then, what does this mean? Why are there so many?
Wait, what's that?
Warning. Diamond signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Strange. That kaiju isn't in our data. It must be a new model.
Hey! The signals are picking up fast! Oh shit. Is that thing making more?
I know this one. It wasn't meant for land or terraforming. It was in the data for interstellar development.
An RPF. That's a roving production facility. Guess we know how they boosted their numbers now.
How's the Sentinel?
Now what do I do?
Okay, let's do
What now? Your turn.
Leave it to me.
Don't waste any.
Now then. Backup deployed. Don't
What
let
they're
it
like,
no room.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Die! Nice! That ought to do it!
What's the plan? How's the Sentinel? Number 11.
The practice
moving out.
round's over. Number 12, moving out.
Be used to fights by now.
Number 10, moving
No
out.
room for hesitation. Don't waste any chances.
What next?
Okay. How's the Sentinel? Did that do it? How many left? They're targeting it.
What's next?
One within enemy threat range.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Let's do this. Yeah!
How's that? Come on! That do it?
No room for hesitation. How's the Sentinel? Come on. How was that? Target destroyed. They're going for me.
Are we
Asshole.
winning? Your turn.
Now then, what's optimal? Next move. What do I do?
Defensive mode active.
Die already! Get
Don't let
back.
up. Take this.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Finally, we managed to take it out.
Don't relax yet. Judging by the jump in numbers, there's no way it was just the one.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Looks like that one's manufacturing drill flies.
What a nightmare. Machines giving birth to increase their numbers?
What's the plan?
I'll make it work. No point overthinking it.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Are we?
Number 10, moving out.
Keep this thing moving.
Mode activated.
No fight I can't win. Number 21, on the move. I'll show you. Still not used to this thing. Die! You're strapped.
Always think ahead.
We're sitting ducks here.
Swarm within enemy threat range.
How's this? The practice round's over. Take this! Yes!
Don't let up. I don't think so.
They're like any other punks. Class is in session!
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
That one's probably assigned to a single kaiju type 2.
More of those flies?
No, this one looks like it's churning out twin tails.
Get up.
Did that work?
The practice round's over. They're finished. How's that?
Okay, what's the plan? Come on! Nice! That ought to do it.
No room for hesitation. My turn now. Number 11, moving out.
Used to fights by now. Number 10, moving out.
What now? Your turn.
I'll beat you.
Stay on guard. Good.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Again.
This RPF looks like it's working on drum mines.
Those self-destructing ones? Just our luck. What next? Unbelievable.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Active.
Get wrecked! How's that?
That easy. What's the plan?
No point overthinking it. Come on! Take it! Good.
That was good. Don't let up. You're done.
Okay. What now?
that do it? Optimal. Stay on guard. Backup deploy. No, don't let up. Move. Good. Nothing
Confirm
special.
termination of RPF Dymo signature.
I'll try.
Number 10,
I'll make
moving
it
out.
work. Number 12, moving out.
Okay, let's do this. Number 21, on the move.
What's the plan? Number 11,
Thanks.
moving out. What do I do?
Here comes the pain. Got him. That all you got?
Hope I can pull my weight.
Don't waste any
Stay calm. I can do this. Man, we've got it rough. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Number 20,
Move it, man.
Okay.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Here it comes. Yes. Try again.
Still not used to this thing.
Man, we've got it rough. Your turn.
Next move. Always think ahead.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Mode active.
Okay, what's the plan? Number 21, on the move.
No room for hesitation. Take this. Did that do it? No point overthinking it. I'll try.
Sentinel number 10.
Still not used to this thing.
Mode active.
Don't screw with me! How's that?
That'll practice round's over. They're finished. A fight! Is that it?
Confirm termination of RPF Dymo signature. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Can you hear me? All Sentinel pilots, please listen to me.
What the? Hey, ain't she that singer from TV?
Miyuki Inaba. We're lucky to have her.
I'm going to try reaching the mainframe. If I can, this nightmare will finally end. But I can't do it without help. I need you to protect the terminals from Daimo's intrusion. You're fixing the mainframe? You mean the big underground computer?
I see. So this is Okino's last resort.
Your survival hinges on this. If Universal Control can finish processing my commands, you'll all get through this alive. If we can keep the Daimos from interrupting the process before the mainframe destroys your world, we can save everyone. I just need time. The rest is up to you. Please, protect the terminals from the Deimos.
Everyone all right?
Guess we got lucky this time.
Okay. Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC-0204, the same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then. BD-426. Likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why? Found at the nurse's... That student I saw in front of the school gate. She's not Tsunomi Nami. She's likely already gone home by now. I'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. Chihiro Morimura's... She seems to have a... These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password. There's an emblem. Ryoko... A gun... Why does this guy keep calling? Have I been following his orders this whole time? He wanted information, and he was trying to extract it from that data unit. Just an ordinary cop. I should stay near the station, where it's crowded. Now, I should sort out my thoughts. Now that I think about it, this is the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you! What were you just holding? Show me right now. Now do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Looks like I managed to lose that cop. All that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. It's basically the medical records of 3 Sakura High School students. Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM. These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password. This key I had on me, it has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button. Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away. How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication. Verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle? Hey.
A key is required to unlock this vehicle. Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura? It looks like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination?
Yes. Let's hit the road. Hey, did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback?
Yeah, show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right.
I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here? Locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Wait! This can't be. Pills the android gave me in the underground facility in 2104. They slow the effects of DD-426. A third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5?
Tell me, Sekigahara-kun, why were you searching for me?
I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, a Sekigahara.
You were on the battlefield too. Yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills? What are you taking?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines, and I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun! Over here! Help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino! Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then, a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nano-machines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.